What is up everyone and welcome back to Wing It. My name is Ben and today Alex and I have joined forces to bring you our brand new series called Procrastigaming. It's our weekly, or should be weekly otherwise, sort of list feature series where Alex and I basically take it in turns to pick a topic, then we use examples and memories and experiences from video games to back up our entries for that topic, and then we just have a good old laugh and discuss about them and hopefully entertain you along the way. Today's one is all about dangerous open worlds, and it's inspired by the recent release of Watch Dogs Legion and the beautiful Ubisoft recreation of our modern day London, a city that Alex and I can both very much relate to. However, using that as inspiration, we have picked other open worlds, two each, to discuss with you today, and I will begin by letting my own. So Alex, Skyrim Special Edition. Yes. A big world. Yeah, that is featured. There is the unrelenting force shout, but why is it dangerous? Well,
dragons.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. The dragons have returned after hundreds of years of not being there anymore. The dragons have returned. And the whole point of the story is finding out why. Obviously, that's one sort of story arc, so we won't go into that because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it or if anyone's going to get it on VR or Nintendo Switch or whatever. Basically, dragons are pretty dangerous. Obviously. They're very powerful and they can kill you quite easily, well, especially when you're a lower level. So that's pretty dangerous. I mean, Bethesda's open world games are very dangerous anyway. I mean, there's a lot of hostile animals, creatures, bandits in this, you know, you've got flying things, bears. We found, when we and you played a bit earlier, we saw there was a very tough cave bear that actually fought off a dragon for like 10 minutes. Yeah. So that bears are pretty tough. It's just a very dangerous, it's a very beautiful, well, it's very fun to explore it. And thank you for that snort of derision.
Well, you say it's beautiful.
It is beautiful in a way. It's beautiful in its own way. Not perhaps, you know, compared to other very graphically intense games. But you know, it is very fun to explore, and that sort of does weigh against it, which is why I want to live there, because I just want to be in that world where I can go out, just see. I know there isn't actually like a mini marker on my screen in real life, but I just want to go out there and I want to discover it, find out why this is all happening, go out there, shout a dragon down, use my dragon rends, unrelenting forcing shout a bear off a cliff, and maybe a goat. Why not?
Mammoth is flying.
And I just want to live in the world because I just want to exist in it and just be a part of it, basically. And the dragons are dangerous.
So my first one, which you know of very well, Karat from Far Cry 4.
Karat, yeah.
And it's dangerous for two reasons.
Badgers.
Well, that's one of them. That's one. The wildlife. Every animal, apart from I think the deer, is hostile. Even like elephants. Well, rhinos, yaks. If you piss them off, they'll come after you and they can kill you. Every animal apart from like deers are hostile.
I hate because they're just annoying.
And they're unblockable. And they always take out a chunk of your health. And if it's happening in the middle of a shootout as well,
and then
it's just
you heal yourself, and instead of a claw, you just pop a foot out your arm because
logic.
They haven't got that down yet.
And the second reason why it's dangerous, and is probably the lesser evil, Pagan Min's army. Which, even when you've done all the outposts and all the fortresses and that, his army is still going around. Which is one thing I do like about Far Cry 4 compared to 3. Because Far Cry 3, you do everything. The island is barren from enemies apart from two spots. Whereas Far Cry 4, they still go around. There's still the random like objectives, like hostages and that. Yeah. So even though Pagan Min, depending on your ending, is either dead or he's gone, or you're hanging around at a shooting range with him if you do the secret 15-minute ending, his army is still there. It's still going around, still doing its shit. And I suppose you could also tie that into, depending on who ends up out of Amita and Sabal, their ones as well, doing all their nasty shit. Good, really. No. Well, the best ending is the 15-minute one. I think I chose Amita, killed her, and then I just found Sabal somewhere and left him. Oh, I might have killed him, I'm not sure.
I killed Amita first, because I thought what she wanted to do by getting all the children to fight first. But then I killed Sabal afterwards, because you can kill him after that mission.
Yeah. So that's why it's dangerous.
That's why it's dangerous.
Why
Badgers, an army.
Well, the army and the wildlife.
Thank God he hasn't convinced the badgers to fight for him.
Yet.
That'd be story's over now. DLC pack. Angry Badger Army.
Well, if you can do Blood Dragon for Far Cry 3, you can do Evil Honey Badgers for Far Cry 4.
True.
And the reason why I want to live there, it's just got a nice atmosphere to it. Like it just feels really nice to just.
From the testicle biting badger.
It's just really nice to just go around. It's got a lovely feel to it.
So it's just like in the same way that I want to live in Skyrim. You just want to exist in it.
Yeah, it's just a nice. Yeah, it's just a nice world to go around in.
You just want to explore, but without the angry army badger.
Yeah, and another thing that makes it better than Far Cry 3's world is that there's a lot of variety to it. There's you got the dense forest, you got the tundra, you got the snowy mountains. There's just a lot of sights to see in it, and of course the world's a lot denser than Far Cry 3's as well. So it's all these stuff to find in that, and of course there's the rich history in that as well.
Done a lot of it, to be honest.
And there's that's basically it.
There you go.
That was quick.
That's why.
That's why I'd want to live in Karat.
Edit. Can you guess what my second one is?
Wherever the hell The Witcher 3 is set.
No.
What the fuck? Okay, it's Horizon Zero Dawn's place.
Well, okay, look, it was a hard decision to make, as you struggled yourself, and I would like, fuck it, yeah, no, I'm gonna pick The Witcher 3. I had got Horizon on there, but Horizon's world is very dangerous,
yes.
And I would want to live there because it is beautiful, and I would like to exist in that world.
But it's not The Witcher, is it? It's not The Witcher.
And that's the problem with many games. FIFA, not The Witcher. COD, it's not The Witcher.
Witcher 2, it's not The Witcher 3.
It's not, but it's still a great game.
Yeah.
So yeah, The Witcher then. I completely changed my mind here. Now I'm really going on a whim here. But The Witcher, why is it dangerous? Well, obviously, you're living in a world where there are monsters. There are ghouls, there are fiends, monsters. And you are Geralt of Rivia, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Is that what he's called?
That's one of his titles from one of the books. And you are a Witcher. Your job is to go around and hunt these things, pick up a contract from the local town, have a drink in the pub, get paid 100 gold coins to go out there and cut down some ghouls. That's just the world. I just want to exist in that world so much. It's just such. I don't know why. It's just I want to be part of it. I want to be. It
certainly looks nicer than Skyrim.
I want to just be. It looks nicer than Far Cry.
Yeah.
I want to just be in that world. I want to be a witch. I want to go there and I want to pick up. I've got a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
I've got a medallion.
You've got the book that.
I can kill. I can't kill monsters. It's not a silver sword. No, I can kill humans. That's a start, innit? I can then earn the coin to get a sword, so... Yeah, what was I saying?
And plus all the bitches.
Exactly. I just want to exist in that world. I just want to be able to be a witcher, and I want to go out, and I just want to get a contract to go and kill something. Whatever that may be. There are so many. It could be wraiths, like I said, fiends. I've got a whole bestiary up there. I don't know why I'm not looking at it.
How many pages of that have you got left to get?
I don't know. Pass it, Ward, without making lots of noise.
Okay. I'm also a bit wary of damaging it somehow.
Don't damage it.
That's why I'm being...
Pass my bestiary.
Ooh.
Okay, my bestiary's here with all my pages in.
Did you actually make the cover bit? Or
No, I bought the cover bit. Alright, so I could be hunting Leshens, Cyclops, Griffins, Rock Fiends, Aracus, whatever. Wraiths, Succubus, or Succubi. That's what prostitutes do, though, in their hurry. Succubi. Striegers, Botchlings. So many. Wights, Sirens.
Black Sirens, yellow
Rock
Sirens.
Trolls, Foglets. It's not everything in here, by the way. Ekimara, a Harpy, a Drowner, a Cockatrice. Or even a Noon Wraith. Yeah, I want to be in the world.
You want to hunt all that shit.
And it's dangerous because of all that stuff as well. So there you go. And the ongoing war of Nilfgaard.
So basically the reason why you want to live there is the reason why it's dangerous. All the nasty shit that hangs around in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose it's a means to an end in a way.
Edit. Right, so I'm quite intrigued about this because I don't know what it is and I don't really know what to guess either.
No, the second one was hard. Because I think I've said you've played way more open world games than I have.
Yeah, that was half of me because I just changed my mind literally last second before I said it.
Yeah, because you have that one where you're like, yeah, that's perfect, and then you're like, what's the next one? I'm gonna go for a really slightly lazy option. Gotham. Why is it dangerous? It's Gotham.
Is it dangerous though when you're Batman?
That's the thing. If you're Batman, what if you're just a normal dude? You know,
You're just
normal.
average Joe. You're one of the policemen in the cap at the beginning.
Yeah.
Of Arkham Knight. Before you get terrified by scarecrow gas.
And it turns into Nazi zombies briefly.
Sort of, yeah.
I remember when we saw that footage, we said, "Oh, it's Nazi zombies now." And on a video, you actually
Nazi
put
zombies.
and in the video we did on that, you actually put the intro music to it. Yeah. But well, as I say, why is it dangerous? It's Gotham. You've got the Joker, Penguin, not Mr. Freeze, Riddler, Ra's al Ghul, Man-Bat. Yeah, but he's not as bad a villain, is he?
You've got you've got an amazing roster of super villains.
Yeah. Why would I want to live in Gotham? I think it's so I could become Robin. That's probably as close. That's pretty. But if there's already Batman, or if I become good enough as Robin, I could then take over the mantle of Batman if something bad happens to Bruce Wayne.
Do you want to live in this world so you can work your way up?
Yeah. Yeah, Dick Grayson. You know, he was Robin, then he became Nightwing, and then he briefly was Batman.
Are you going to join GCPD? You're going to be a policeman, an officer of the law, not on Batman's side.
Isn't all of GCPD on Batman's side anyway?
Well, okay, not in the earlier games, such.
Yeah, but sort of Asylum onward. Well, normal
Batman. 10 years between them.
Well, usual Batman, the GCPD are with him.
Yeah, not always.
But yeah, it's Gotham. It's dangerous because of all the criminals, and why would I want to live in it? So I could work my way up, maybe become Batman.
So you can be Batman.
Because I'm Batman fanboy. That's lazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
I have expected you. Greetings. Do you know why I live here? Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. All in good time. First, a question for you. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. What will you burn? What will you spare? Yes. Few could resist such a challenge. You once told me you did not believe in destiny. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of fate? Yes. Do not be afraid. Fulfill your destiny. Few could resist such a challenge. Why do you delay? What else would you seek? Go then. Fare thee well. Do not be afraid. Remember well. Power, you have it. But power is inert without action and choice.